primary control of critical vehicle functions.
How's it going? I'm Travis, the Weekend Golf Guy. Happy Memorial Day, and thank you to all of those who have served and given the ultimate sacrifice so that we can enjoy today and many other days just like today, playing indoor golf or doing whatever else you like to do with your friends, family, and loved ones. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be playing Colonial Golf Course, the site of the Charles Swab Challenge, where Sam Burns took down Scotty Scheffler in a playoff on number 18. If you didn't see it, find it on Golf Channel. It was an awesome last putt Sam Burns put on after about 2-hour delay. So really cool. We're going to try and take on Colonial ourselves using our HOMECOURSE retractable golf screen. We have a Fiberbuilt Golf Mat, a GC Quad launch monitor, and an Optima short throw gaming projector, which is really cool. We have a very small space here. We only have about 16, 17 feet end to end, and we're still able to squeeze in all this cool stuff and play golf whenever we'd like. So it's about 95-ish degrees and blowing about 20 miles an hour where I live, and that doesn't sound like a good time being outside. So I'm happy to have a nice indoor simulator so I don't have to go out there, sweat, and lose a whole bunch of golf balls in this crazy heat. Listen, if it's your first time watching, thanks so much for joining. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from and what you think my score is going to be when we finish 18 holes here. So happy to connect with you all. And of course, this is all powered by the indoorgolf.club. Meet and compete with other indoor golfers at indoorgolf.club. All right, let's jump right to it. We have a whole bunch of cameras set up here and some live scoring. So you are going to see us here. Here we go. Got some live scoring going on, a whole bunch of cameras. We got this one way over here and one way back here. So you're going to be able to see us swing. Let me know what I'm doing wrong if you start seeing something off track. I'm going to go and hit a couple on the driving range really quick, and then we're going to jump right into it. I haven't warmed up at all, so would love just to get a few swings in. If you're thinking about getting a golf simulator and you're interested in golf simulator software, we're always here to help. You can leave a comment in the comment section or send us a private message if you'd like. Right now we're playing on GSPro golf simulator software. Sometimes we play on TGC 2019. Other times we play on E6 Connect. Today we're playing on GSPro golf simulator software. It's pretty awesome, and this is what the range looks like if you've never seen it. Nice little slider here can take us into a reasonable yardage. We're just going to go to 100 yards, and we don't want to aim that way. Go to our mini map here, and you can see they have a mini map on the right hand side that allows you to click on an aerial view to see where you're aiming. It tells you the yardage. It's really helpful. And that slider on the left-hand side allows you to move closer or farther away from the pin. So we've got it set to 100 yards for me without being warmed up. That's a 52-degree wedge. And we're just gonna make sure the simulator is all acting proper here. And just get a few swings in. There we go. Sailed it pretty good there. That one said we carried it 115. So we got to dial it back. Well, that's gonna not even be close. Carried it about halfway there that time. A few more swings and we're gonna jump right out on the course. I just need to see one good one and then we'll be good to go. I'll be checking comments periodically, so leave them in the comments section and I will respond. Hope you all are doing wonderful. A little better distance. I'll take that. Pulled it a little, but better distance again. So we got one left and one right. Let's see if we can get one right on the money here. And if we can, we'll head right over to Colonial. Felt good if it's the yardages right. Right on the money. There we go. We went right, left, center instead of left, right, center, but that's okay. There we go. Time to head over to the course. Pretty easy navigation here. We're going to click the cog wheel in the upper right hand corner and we're going to click end round. And when you click end round, it takes you back to your home screen. So relatively intuitive navigation. And instead of practice this time, we're going to go set up a local game. So we're going to set up a local match here. We're going to find Colonial. See, there it is, Colonial Country Club. We are going to play, we'll play Friday pin positions. We'll play the blue tees. We'll put gimmies on at 5 feet. And the stimp we're going to make 11. Everything else looks pretty good. There we go. So now we just select go. The course is going to load and then away we go. While the course is loading, I'm going to check our comment section. Jesse B, what's going on, man? Thanks for watching. How are you and your family doing? Hopefully you're getting this day off as well and spending it with some friends. And if not, hopefully it's an early day for you. All right, first tee, real narrow and pretty long. We just want to be somewhere out here. We'll be okay. There we go. I didn't cut it. Sit down. All right, so it's going to be in the bottom of those bunkers, no problem. It's going to be a 3-shot hole now, and we're going to have to get out of this bunker. So I'm going to hit something lofted like a 7-iron here. And we just want to get it anywhere out in the fairway. Okay, that's fine. Maybe get a good bounce. Stayed in the rough, but that's not too bad. 116 into the pin, and we have that club. It's like our first shot when we were on the range. Just want to replicate that, and I'm going to actually aim a little bit to the right of the pin on the mini map just because it's the fat side. So a little bit to the right. That sand looks mighty inviting on the left side, but I really don't want to be there. And it's a good thing we aimed just a little bit right because I tugged it slightly. 0.4 degrees left says the launch monitor. We're on the putting surface and we have a putt for birdie. So this is a good thing. See if we can convert. Big breaker, left to right. One thing with GSPro is you have to aim. It's not like E6 Connect. E6 Connect has auto aim. So you essentially just have to guess the speed, which is relatively inaccurate sometimes. And with GSPro, I find it to be much more realistic to outdoors. And it's fun to have to aim and learn how these things are going to break. So I'm thinking right about there, we've got a big hill and we just need to get this within 5 feet. It's 24 foot and it's slightly uphill, but I think it breaks back downhill at the end, it kind of looks like. So let's see what we can do. Ooh. Barely missed there, so good putt. We get our par and we're moving on to the next hole. So not a bad start. Let me know how you're doing. Hope everybody's doing great. There we go. On to the next hole. Slight dog leg. Somewhere up here is good. See if we can find our cut shot. For me, that's a left to right ball flight. Felt good. Just stay out of that sand. Oof. We were flirting with it. We didn't hit it and we have 100 yards to go. No problem. So we just want to aim again to the fat side, 100 yards. I'm going to use that same 52-degree wedge because we're in the rough. And with GSPro simulator software, the rough actually penalizes you as well as the lie. So there's two numbers at the very bottom of the screen. And you can see I'm 0.8 degrees up and 3.4 degrees right. So I have a little bit of a downhill lie here. And I'm going to use that to my advantage because it should take some of the distance off and help me cut it into this back right flag position here. So I didn't cut it enough, but it's on the safe side. So this is good. We've got another birdie chance. Now granted, I think these first two holes are the easiest opening holes, and then it just gets more treacherous as we go. So I would like to capitalize on one of these. 21 feet. We had 24 last time. Slightly less uphill. Got to hit it just a little easier. Just didn't play enough break, but our speed control is on fire. Not so bad. So even par through two, I'll take it. We've definitely started off worse. There we go. And a dogleg left, my arch nemesis here. I almost can never hit a right to left shot, but we're gonna try it. See what happens. I always hit left to right, and this is just a really uncomfortable tee shot. I don't think it cleared it. It's gonna get in that bunker, and that's gonna be a tough shot. So we got the shot shape, but we didn't get any carry out of that. Now we've got 193 and we're going to have to lay up. So this is so close to that bunker. I think we're just gonna hit a wedge out here, hopefully hit it 100 yards and hopefully get our next shot close. I'm not gonna mess with trying to go out of this and get it close to the green here. We're just gonna have a nice layup shot. There we go. That's fine. It's exactly what we needed to do. If I would have hit a 7-iron there, it would have hit the lip of the bunker. Now we've got 86 yards. And we got to put this one close. Let's go take a look at the green here. So we're going to want to be on the fat side there. And we're using the J button. And the J button shows us what's going on up there. So I can see it's in the back left corner. I hit J again. I'm going to zoom back out to my golf ball. 86 yards, we certainly don't want to fly it further than that. Just hit a little knockdown here. Fine, that's perfectly fine. All right, giving ourselves a chance at par, we got to make a putt. Just a real easy break on this. I don't see much, so I'm just going to aim it just outside of the cup. And again, we're at 13 feet, so not a bad wedge shot. Almost 14. Oh! All right. That wasn't too bad. At that pace, I needed to give it a little more respect. Play it a little higher, but that wasn't so bad. So we ended up with a bogey there. We'll have to get it back. All right, hole number 4, par 4, 223. Pins in the back left. Using our mini map, I'm going to aim to the fat part of the green here, right to the middle. 215, I'm hitting a 4-iron. And I chunked it big time. You can chunk it on a mat, so we're going to get some shade here, and we need a good up and down. It was a really bad swing. Now we have this touchy 43-yarder, and I'm going to pull out the 60-degree wedge. We're in the rough, so this is going to run out quite a bit. We definitely don't need to hit it the full 43 yards. Just get it on the green and start working it back towards the hole there. Come on, almost made it. That was a great chip, and we walk away with our par, so not too shabby. There we go. Checking on comments. I hope you all are doing great. Let me know how you're doing. And away we go. On to hole number 5, water lining the right side. We're going to aim to the left. We're going to try and work this back to the right without overcutting it. That's the key. And I think we overcut it big time. Hit a tree. Oh, we got saved by the trees. That is going to be a long shot in here. All right, we're going to have to do the same game plan here. Play for our third shot. Let's take a peek around the map here and see where we could aim it. This is 204 yards. That seems pretty good. Let's get it over there. Oh no. I am missing so far to the right. We're in the river. That is bad. So we have to drop now. Let's see if it gives us our drop. I don't even know if we're able to play from there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't think I can get out of that. That's 2. Goodness, goodness. I think we're going to, let's try and drop again, but these trees are not our friend. Let's just aim out here. Let's punch one out. Now I forget, look at that, it's 11 degrees to the right, so I'm not even playing for that at all. And it keeps shooting it directly to the right, so that's a big mental error there. 155 to the pin after 2 in the water. We have to put this close. Really need to get up and down from here just to salvage our round. So 149 to the middle of the green. We have a flat lie, slightly uphill. I got a 9-iron, it's 158. See if that works out for us. It's got to go hard. Oof. That's tricky. This hole is eating our lunch. Leave a comment in the comments section. Let me know what you think our ending score is going to be even after this blow up hole. Will we make a few back, or is it going to continue to kick our butt? 19 yards, and you can see my club selected in the bottom left hand corner here. We're just going to switch this to putter. Got to hide our mini map when it's on the left hand side, and then bring it back out to re-aim, and then you can use the map here. All right, 19 yards. It's uphill significantly. Crushed it. Crushed it, crushed it. Ooh. Tester coming back too. Big breaker. We're gonna have to give this a lot of respect. Play it out here. It's 12 feet, but it's flat. So let's see if we can get this one close. Oh, I just didn't hit it hard enough. Oh man. That hole was awful. So I think we got a 10 there. We're gonna go check the scorecard. That was abysmal. Oh my God. That is rough. Oof. We got a lot of work to do after that one. I don't think we can end up anywhere near par. That's like the one blow up hole you just can't have, a 10. 269, dog leg right, +7. We got to get a few back here. Oh, yanked it. Should be okay. All right, I think we caught a nice break there. 131, out of the rough. Pin's right in the middle. It's going to take a lot of this break out or spin off of it being in the rough here. So I'm going to hit a pitching wedge, but I could also hit a 9-iron here. We're going to just hit a pitching wedge. Our lie is slightly to the right, so aim just a little left of the pin. Oh man, that's to the right, that's bunker. Oof, 60-degree wedge, here we come. All right. Looks like everything's breaking down, and to the left you can see the grid lines. Everything's kind of falling back towards the front of the green. 22 yards. It's got to go a little. That's fine. All right, still got a chance for par if we can make a putt. And that will be very welcome after posting that 10. Oof, that was tough. All right, just breaking slightly to the right. We're playing left edge of the cup. 7-footer here. Oh, and I missed it to the right. I pushed it 2.1 degrees to the right. So a bogey there. We got to stop this bleeding. A bogey's better than a 10, but still, that is not so good. Uh-oh. I put 101 on my last score, so let me go back and fix that. We did not have a 101. And we had a 5 there. There we go. Those things should all fix themselves. Nope, it didn't. All right, we may have to pull the scorecard out on this one because I put 101. It says 51. There we go. So we're going to go to 4. On hold 4, we made a 10. And on hole 6, we made a 5. And on hole 7, let's see what we get here. Sorry about that. 400 yards, relatively straight. There we go. Forgot what a fairway looked like. Happy to see that we hit it. 144, this is going to be a 9-iron. Pins over to the left. So we'll just hit it right here. 139 is our yardage. Hit that pretty heavy, so it may end up a little short. Catch a good bounce, just get on there. We can putt from there, that's not so bad. Big breaker, but birdie chance here. And we're going to switch from our lob wedge to our putter, so we'll hide the mini map really quickly. We will hit putter. We'll bring back up our mini map, and we're already aimed, so it's no problem. 10 yards, it's uphill. It's like a 30-footer, 35-footer. I don't think I hit that hard enough. I did, that's great. So under the hole, walk away with the par. That feels pretty good. And away to 8, let's check out how our scoring went there. Let's see if it updates. 175 on this par 3. 172, this is going to be a 7-iron, nice easy 7. Pin is in the front. So we will aim just right there. This is a pretty tricky pin position. 173. That's crushed. Oof. Little deep. Past the hole and safe. Now we have 32 footer. So we wanted to bounce that short of the green would have been the idea. Now we just need to keep this one close to the 5-foot mark. 32 feet. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a good putt. And finally we got our par. There we go, 2 pars back to back. That's nice. Let me know you're watching. Leave a comment in the comment section. I hope you all are doing excellent. Let me know where you're watching from and what you think my in score is going to be. +8 right now. We had a big blow up hole. We're just battling back now. So this is a tough hole, par 4, 283. It's narrow. This course is brutal. If you watched it yesterday, the wind that they were playing in the speed of those greens is not something I ever want to play in. That was absolutely horrendous. Let's see if we can get this one past those bunkers, leave ourselves a good look in for our second shot. I don't think that'll get past the bunkers, but it's safe in the fairway, and that's totally fine. It's another 120-ish in, back right pin position. Over the water, 120, and that pin's in the back, so we have a little bit of room, which is wonderful. Again, we're hitting right to the fat side of the green. And I got a pitching wedge here. A little deep, just sit there, spin. That's fine. So we still have a putt. I've hit a lot of fringes. I wish that were the name of the game. Change it to our putter, bring back out our mini map, and we'll head right over here. All right, 8 yards. That's got to go. Oh, it gets in the 5-foot zone, and we get our 3rd par in a row. We got to make a few birdies here coming home. And on to hole number 10. So a pretty difficult start to that Colonial Country Club. One hole really gave us the fits, and we are +8 right now, which is, yeah, that's bad. We actually, on hole number 5, made a 10, not a 5. So we're actually +8. I got my scorecard all jacked up. This back 9 will be correct. Straight away, you don't need a lot here. You can reach the end of the fairway. I'm gonna hit a nice soft driver. I'm not gonna hit an iron here. Just gonna hit a little soft cut driver. There we go. Should run out nicely, just like that. So instead of a full swing driver, that was just like a little controlled driver to the end. 145, 146 to the pin in the back left. This is definitely a 9-iron, and we've got a lot of green out to the right, and that's exactly where we're gonna aim at. Right here. Perfect. 146 to the pin. Probably bounce it back there somewhere around 140. It's 141 on the launch monitor. And we hit a cut that time, not on purpose. We still have a putt for birdie, but it's a long ways away from the hole. Uphill putt, breaking a little bit to the right. kind of on a ridge here. Looks like it may come back to the left. So when in doubt, aim it straight at the hole. A little bit of a double breaker here. 37 feet. Stay in the circle, just outside of it. Touched too hard. I was a little worried about that. And now we have to make this testy 6-footer coming back to keep our par streak going. 6-footer. There we go. Finally made one outside of the ring. That's a good one to start our back nine off. A little bit of a redemption needed here. There we go. 598 straight away, big par 5. Anywhere out here is good. Another driver hole. A little too much cut, but that shouldn't hurt us. It's a 3-shot hole no matter what. So we'll just hit a, it's in the rough, so we'll hit a 5-iron out of this. If I can dig my 5-iron out, there it is. Hit it to the left side of the fairway is going to be the goal because the pin is on the right side. Somewhere right around here is where we're looking. Got a little bit of a left lie. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That is the third 5-iron that I've almost completely missed. We just have to get this out into the fairway. Oh my goodness. That is bad. We just need to get this out into the fairway, a little punch 7-iron. Oh, it went off to the right, and that's going to be in the crap there. Compounding errors. Oh my goodness. All right, let's play smart. Smart up here, 93 yards. Just going to hit something really lofted. It's so far to the right. I didn't read it. I think maybe because I aimed so far to the left with my club face. So let's aim a little bit farther out here. Look how far, 4.9 degrees right. Still not reading it, which is pretty weird. Just gonna make sure I'm still connected and everything looks good. Yeah, everything looks good. So I don't know why. Oh, that's why. As it lies. Okay, so I didn't have it selected. My fault. User error. Now we should be good. I didn't see the little pop-up message in the upper right-hand corner, which I didn't answer, so my fault. Oh my goodness. Making a mess, an absolute mess here. Now we're 92 yards again. That's what we wanted to hit last time. We're going to aim to the left of the pin. What should have been a pretty easy hole is really kicking our butts. 87 yards. Out of the rough. I've hit more trees on this golf course. That is incredible. Should have just played all the way to the left side. I thought we had an opening. We do not have an opening. And I think this is all OB right here. Or maybe it's just red stake. We're gonna play way out to the left, totally avoiding those trees. I'm taking the 60-degree wedge. Let's see what happens here. 56 yards. Fine. That's totally fine. Given what we just went through, I'll take that. And again, we hit a fringe. I'm not sure how many fringes that is, but it's a lot of fringes in a singular round. Playing it up over here. We're going to use our putter. And I think we can, let's see, we got 10 yards, so 30 feet, slightly downhill. It's going to be slick, slick. Came off the toe and I pulled it 1.6 degrees left, so says the GC Quad, and we still have work to do. This is our 8th shot. 2 really bad holes. Luckily, there wasn't water on this hole because otherwise we would be in bigger trouble. 5 foot 9 inches, tiny putt here, slightly uphill. There we go. Made the 5-footer for our 8. I think that was an 8 quad. Yuck. Absolutely awful. See what we got here. Oops. Yep, that was an 8. Not proud of it. That's for sure. But we got to update the scorecard. There we go. And away we go on to the next hole, 411 yards. Let's get our mini map back up, which is on this tab over here. We just want to hit it right there. Now, another cool feature about GSPro, now that you've seen all of Colonial Golf Course with my left to right golf, you can move between the tee here, left and right, which is unique. And so we're just going to go all the way to the right side of the tee, open up that left side of the fairway a little bit. Let's see if we can get one down there. So it's fading to the right. If it stays out of the bunker, should be fine. Yeah, totally fine. Had we ended up staying in the middle, or if we even moved the tee box over to the left more, that could have been problematic. 126. We've seen this yardage several times today. And pin is in a generous spot. 120 yards, we'll aim right at it. Oh, good. Yep, not bad. Stop there. Good looking birdie putt. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. So fast. So much break. We're gonna have to aim out here. 12-footer. Serious break. Just under the hole, never high enough. Good speed, and we get our par. So after the 8 that we suffered on the last hole, get our par back. Let me know how you're doing in the comments section. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing wonderful. So this is going to be par 4. There we go. Hole number 13, par 3, 183 downhill, 6 foot. We're going to hit a 7-iron because I think we can clear it with the 7, and we'll just aim to the left of the flag. So we're going to cover the water on the shortest area, which is 178. There we go. Should be okay. Yep, totally fine. Another birdie putt coming up. This one, significantly less break than our last putt, which is really awesome. Play this one out here since we haven't been playing enough break. 19-footer. Get this ball out of the way there. It stayed on the line. Notice it didn't turn red, but that was very close to being too much. So a little too much speed. I also pulled it, and we walk away with our par 3 onto the next hole. 425-yard par 4. Dogleg left. We're going to move this all the way to the right over here. Open up that left side again. And hopefully we can get one birdie coming in here. No birdies. So far this course is kicking our butt. A couple really bad holes. It's good. Stay there. First cut maybe, light rough. Okay, 151, so no problem being in that first cut. Because there is so much trouble right in front of this hole, I'm going to use an 8-iron, which is 1 club more. We're going to hit it just a little softer. We're going to aim right for this area. 147 is the number. Slightly left lie. That's a good shot. Okay. Perfect. So we've had lots of birdie putts here in the past couple holes. It's time to convert one. We need to make one. Before I putt, let me know. Am I going to make this putt or not? Let's see what happens here. I think right about there. Let's hide this mini map for a minute. "11-foot flat." No way. No way. There's no chance. That broke so hard. Another one missed. Par 4 there. On to hole number 15, 387 short parish, 4. 270 clear all the crap, that's what we want to do. If that stays out of the bunkers, we should be okay. Yep. That's lucky. 86 yards. This is a little bit in between clubs here, so we're going to take one club up because there's so much room past the pin. Really difficult to spin it back on GSPro software. E6, you could hit the back of the green and suck this all the way back to the front, but GSPro, much more realistic. What I got here is a 56-degree wedge, and we're gonna try and play this kind of like a little knockdown shot. I didn't knock it down, I chunked it and pulled it. And we're lucky that we didn't hit that into the sand. We're gonna use the same club here, just gonna chip it up. Haven't chipped yet, though we are kinda on the same fringe. It's a little bit too much fringe to putt. So 10 yards, just bounce this to the left. There you go, get in there. Oh, it's gonna make us putt it. Didn't roll out. Another 5-footer putt. Knees are virtually shaking on the simulator. 5-foot putt, not a lot of break, but we're gonna just give it a little bit of left hand respect here. That's fine. And 5 foot, so barely have to touch this at all. There we go. And another par. .192, downhill, just pulling up. Scorecard there was par 4. We got a 4, and on we go to 16. Back left pin position. This is really tough. 191. We're gonna hit a 6-iron. Check on the comments real quick. Let me know how you all are doing. The Buntini. AK, what's up, man? You're right, that was the Buntini. The Buntini is just a little light drive. You don't have to use the full driver. It's like a little bunt with your driver there. All right, here we go. 192. I got a 6-iron. Somewhere in the middle of the green would make me happy. It's a little right, it might be in the sand, but lots of room to work with if we are, so not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Totally okay. So 19-yard sand, simulated sand shot here. I like the Fiberbuilt Golf Mat because it's really nice to hit down into these shots just like you would whenever you're playing outdoors. Now I'm gonna aim it to the right of this green. You can see all the golf balls are kind of rolling down to the left there, all the dotted lines moving to the left. I can see this is gonna break pretty hard. Now 19 yards, you just wanna send this up in the air about 15 yards. Well, we had the distance right, but didn't need to aim it so far that way. And we have another 6-foot putt, my goodness. Lots of 6-footers. If you watch Jordan Spieth, man, he was missing all kinds of short putts. I hope he finds his game very soon. And I would like very much to not channel any Jordan energy on this putt. Maybe more like Snedeker right here would be good. Though he did miss a short one too yesterday, which doesn't happen a lot. So, 6-footer. Right in the heart. Easy day. And another par. We just can't buy a birdie, but if you know where to buy one from, please let me know, because I need some help. 244. I think we have another little Buntini coming up. On to hole number 17. Only 2 more left. This has flown by. We had a couple really disastrous holes, but other than that, it has been relatively sound. I'd like to keep it that way for the next 2 holes, but I would like to get 1 birdie on the way in. So little Buntini shot here, don't need a full driver. I caught it off the toe, so just stay right there. Oof, maybe we should have swung a full driver. This is tough. I don't think we have any angle from here. I think we just got to play back out or play left. No, got to play back out here. Well, that sucks, but that's all right. Just wedge it down here. See what this yardage is using the mini map. 40 yards. Yeah. 40-yard chip to the middle of the fairway, hit one close, knock a putt in, call it a day. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need to hit one close. It'd be great to hit one to 5 feet so we didn't have to putt at all. Actually, I'd like it to be under 5 feet because it's 5-foot gimme. So if I hit it to 5 feet, it'll probably make me putt that thing. 105. We practiced this number on the range, and that pin is right in the front. So I'm hitting a 52-degree wedge. It's also uphill 5 feet. Just got to add a little distance to that. It's going to hit a 52-degree wedge. I hit it off the toe. I only hit it 94 yards. It's got to get a real big bounce. It got a real big bounce in the wrong direction. That is unfortunate. Make it here, or we're getting the bogey. Another sand shot. That lip is super close, so I'm going to open up the wedge here, 8 yards. Didn't make it. Pretty decent sand shot though. So I laid that club totally flat and the launch monitor caught it, no problem. With that lip being so close, had I just hit a normal shot, it absolutely would have hit that lip and been back into the flat part of the bunker. But we bogeyed that one there. And on to hole number 18. It's 379. Somewhere down there would be good. We're going to slide all the way to the right again. There we go. Somewhere down there with the wedge in. This was the hole they played the playoff on yesterday. It was pretty awesome to watch. I think they both hit 3 woods. That's to the left. Cutting, but I don't think it's going to cut enough unless it gets some help. Wow. That was complete luck. 100 yards in. That's totally lucky. I don't know how it made it through those trees. And we've got another 100-yard shot with 6 foot uphill. So I think if we hit the same shot we did on the last hole, maybe a little more crisp, we should be okay. We're going to air short right is our goal. So 97 yards. And I pulled it left. Oh, that's back in the bunker. 3 bunkers in a row. Goodness gracious. Now this is where Scheffler was on his actual 18th hole. He was in the fairway, hit one into the left-hand bunker here. Now the pin was a little to the left, kind of middle of the green, tucked behind this bunker. So we have a little bit more room than he did to work with. Looks like if we just go straight at it, we'll be okay. Runs away from us 11 yards. Yeah, it's not going to stop there, but we're below the hole with an uphill putt. We got a chance at par, though this breaks pretty hard. I think we got to play this outside of the hole here. Somewhere like that with a little pace. 6 foot. Oh, that's too much pace. We're back outside the hole. I crushed it. Smoked it. Now we've got this beautiful downhiller. Oh, this course kicked my butt. We're gonna definitely have to do it again. 6 foot downhill now, nice and easy. Oh, we made that one, so. All right, wow. Bogey finish, 83 total. That was not ideal, I can say that. So we had another 5 there on 18. And yeah, that just absolutely kicked our butts. What a good time though. Thank you for watching. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I hope you have an awesome week ahead of you. Leave a comment in the comments section. If you're interested in golf simulators, let me know. And as always, hit them straight. Thanks for watching.